JRE is one of Japan's electric power companies and is active in various business fields, including power generation and distribution, and energy-related solutions. JRE is in charge of electricity production and distribution in Japan, developing and operating power plants across the country using renewable energy sources such as solar power, wind power, and biomass. It is one of the leading renewable energy companies, handling the entire process from development to operation and maintenance of power plants. We're very thankful that you had made this time to meet us today for this interview. You've been around this industry for a very long time. And could you briefly introduce yourself?
I would work in Hitachi, totally 24 years after graduated university. And then at the time, my age is 48 years old, I transferred to the trading company. And 2004, Nichimen and Nissho Iwai got joined together, and then name is Sojitsu. After 2012, I would work in Sojitsu. And then Goldman Sachs is called me, if you can join us in the JRE, then I transferred to the JRE.
Can you explain a little bit about JRE?
JRE,
company
okay.
itself?
The JRE started since 2012, and that Goldman Sachs is stakeholder. Actually, that Goldman Sachs is looking for the renewable company, but at the time, this renewable company is nothing in Japan. So Goldman Sachs decided to make a new from the zero. We started to forget JRE at 2012. At first, I did, the PV project, the Mito New Town PV, that we are using LSIS module, LSIS electric unit. Important issue is two issues. One is module, and the module reliability. That is 20 years reliability, but we don't have any experience for that 20 years. But fortunately, LSIS has experience for the 20 years. Then I show them track record for that, the module performance. Then they agree for that.
So going back to year 2013, when you did this 40 mega project with LS Electric, do you remember what it was like working with our team?
Beginning of the JRE, I made a lot of PV project. Mostly we use LSIS module, and of course that I compare another manufacturer's PV module, but LSIS module is better than that, especially for the Mito New Town. I designed the special skin using LSIS lightweight unit. Then I visited the Chonju factory. Then I requested the new design for the lightweight unit for the Mito New Town. That we say is the loop system. That Toshiba Mitsubishi people coming to me, that is a good design, And then because that time also we are purchasing the lightweight unit through the Mitsubishi, and team by commercial man is coming to me, and if we can use for this system, no problem, we can do that. Because then after that, team Mike is producing for that loop system, and then LSIS lightweight unit also using for many projects.
Beginning with mega project back in 2013, since then, JRE has been very successful in renewable industry as well, doing a lot of solar projects and power plants. So what would you say the main area of JRE is, and what JRE's strategy and business direction is in terms of renewable energy?
At the beginning time, we did the solar project, but now we are doing that onshore wind turbine generator. Mainly that. Then, of course, that we try to the offshore wind. The another one is the biomass. It is a thermal plant, even small capacity, that the hydropower also. Because Japan, 75% is mountain. We have a lot of river. Small hydro is very useful.
being initial member of this company and being a pioneer in this industry, what would you say the future vision and goal is for JRE?
Actually, our vision, how we are making the CO2-free energy in Japan, because unfortunately that Ukraine and the war, or something happened. Right now, the natural resources really increasing, and the electricity the price also increasing. But we spend a lot of money for the, foreign countries, getting for natural resources. We can make it ourselves for the electricity and the CO2-free energy, so that's much better. That is our vision, Joey.
So going along with the vision that you just mentioned, in the future, if we were to have an opportunity to work together again, right now LC Electric is also focusing on ESS projects as well. So are you also interested in that area? And what area do you see the potential of us cooperating again?
That is a good point. Of course, we're making the CO2-free energy by solar or wind turbine generator, but that generation system is output is fluctuated all the time. So that, we are using the electricity, but we have to put in the energy together, the same kilowatt hour, that is the system. Unfortunately, that solar or wind turbine generator is fluctuated. So the ESS or battery management system, that is required if we are putting CO2-free energy more. That is very important issue. And we want to do that, but the cost is too high now. If that cost is coming down, maybe we can do that.
One of the recent projects that we've done together as a partner, one was in Aso Dakamori and Yamato Dakamori, that we have provided RMU and etc. for these two projects. Can you tell us a little bit about what these projects were?
Actually, the Yamato Takamori or that solar power has another problem, because that's the Kyushu electricity company. Now they start up nuclear power. That based on their product is the nuclear power. So then Kyushu area, they start up the nuclear power. That's why this is a big capacity. And now reduce that in the solar power. That Yamato Takamori, the Kyushu electricity company, stopping. If we can continue the generation, even the Kyushu electricity company stop that, reduce the product. But if we can connect the battery here, we can the charging. Then if electricity user is increasing, that it's nighttime, 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock, that everybody using energy. So we are discharging for that. So that battery is the game changer. Well, now we are considering for the battery for offshore wind also. Because wind is, the one offshore wind is minimum capacity is 400 megawatt. So that is fluctuated the output. So grid that the voltage and frequency is the fluctuations also. Then we have to put in battery before 2030.
We hope that we have more chances to work together and get to know each other as a partner. So that's what we're hoping for. We'll always be very grateful if you have time to see us. Thank you so much for today. It was a great interview. Your responses were amazing.